Speaker, I rise today in support of H.R. 3, the Spending Cuts to Expired and Unnecessary Programs Act. These spending cuts, or rescissions, address the desire by President Trump and many in Congress to begin the long overdue process of reining in government spending. The package is important because as an engineer, businessman, and former state treasurer, I know you can't build a strong economy on debt and borrowed money. Spending money we don't have on things we don't need increases our unsustainable $21 trillion national debt and mortgages the future for our kids and grandkids. But reducing the size and scope of government isn't about a budget number. It's about returning freedom and liberty to the American people. It's also common sense. Kansas families have to live within their means. Our federal government should be no different, and H.R. 3 is a great first step. Today's spending cuts will save the taxpayers $15 billion, the largest rescission package since the tool was adopted in 1974, and comes from programs that have expired or can no longer be used. If we don't pass this rescission bill, it's like leaving cash laying around the kitchen table, the silverware drawer, in the corner. It may have the money available for use, but it's a poor way to manage the taxpayers' dollars. Returning the money to our Treasury allows us to make investments in other needed areas without raising taxes or spending money we don't have. Over the past 2 years, Republicans in Congress have jump-started our economy through the Tax Cuts and Jobs Act and slashing government red tape and regulation. This has helped our economy reach the lowest unemployment rate in nearly 20 years. However, now's the time we need to get serious about cutting spending, and today's vote's a great first step. I look forward to passage of H.R. 3 and to identify even more ways to cut spending, as well as reform entitlements and quasi-entitlements, and grow our economy in the future. With that, I yield back the balance of my time.